Good morning, my dear students of class 9th Lotus. I am your chemistry teacher, Miss Rajwant Kaur. As we was doing the chapter number 4, Atomic Structure and Chemical Bonding. We had done the part 1 of this chapter. In this video, we will do the part 2 of this chapter. So here, as the electrons and protons was discovered, we was done with it in the last video, that the discovery of electron was done by William Crook, and then discovery of protons by Goldstein. So here in this video, then the electrons and protons was discovered. Then J.J. Thomson proposed a plum pudding model of atom. According to this model, an atom is considered to be sphere of uniform positive charge. It is considered that it is in the sphere form and it is having a uniform positive charge. Distribution is a uniform of positive charge, and electrons are embedded into it like seeds. The total positive charge is equal to the negative charge, so that the atom is electrically neutral. The mass of an atom is considered to be uniformly distributed. Next is discovery of nucleus. In 1911, Lord Rutherford directed a stream of alpha particle towards a very thin gold foil. He selected a gold foil because he wanted as thin a layer as possible, and gold is the most malleable metal. What he did, the discovery of nucleus was done by the Lord Rutherford in 1911. For that, he take the stream of alpha particle and he let that stream of alpha particle to pass through a gold foil. What he observed while performing this experiment, most of the alpha particle pass straight through the foil. As you can see that most of the alpha particles are passing straight through the foil. Some alpha particles were slightly deflected from the straight path. As you can see that some alpha particles were deflected from the path, means they didn't go straight into the path but got deflection in between the path. Very few alpha particles were either deflected by a very large angle or completely bounced back, and very few particles were there which get completely bounced back or completely deflected back with large angle, as you can see here. So this was the experimental setup, beam of alpha particle, and here the gold foil was placed, and this was the zinc, or this was the screen on which the whole thingy was absorbed. Then Rutherford generalized these all results and of alpha scattering experiment and suggested a model of the atom that is known as Rutherford atomic model. After getting the idea from all of these generalized points, the Rutherford gives the atomic model. According to that model, the atoms contains a very large empty space, extranuclear space, which is known as, that is why most of the alpha particles pass through the metal foil without deviating from the path. They are saying that atom contains a large empty space, due to which most of the alpha particle go straight toward their path instead of getting deviated from their path. Next, the positive charge mass at the center of that atom is known as a nucleus. What he concluded, that there is a positive charge mass at the center of the atom, which was the nucleus, where the whole mass of the atom is concentrated, and it is the densest part of the atom. The size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of an atom. It was proved by the fact that most of the alpha particle pass straight through the gold. they are saying that the size of nucleus is very small as compared to the size of atom. That is the reason that most of the alpha particles go straight through the cold foil. And there are electrons which revolve around the nucleus at largest distance from each other, from the nucleus. From the nucleus they rotate in the some orbits, circular orbits. An atom as a whole is electrically neutral because there is a positive and a negative charge balanced into it. Number of protons is equal to number of electrons in atom. That why the atom model of atom is electrically neutral. And the electron revolves around the nucleus in circular paths which are known as orbits. You can see the electrons. These are the electrons which are revolving in the circular paths around the nucleus.